Another chance to see our national pastime here in the Great American Ballpark. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Rafael Devers will be the batter. A pause, and now the pitch. Line drive, right field. Out of play. And the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Called strike 3. Strikeout number 1 for Woodruff. Willy Adames will come up to bat. Now here's the pitch. That's in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That is a called strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Tapped over the mound. Boa will wait on it. Stepping up now is Jung-Hoo Lee. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Granderson gets over there and makes the play. On now to the bottom half of inning number 1. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. The southpaw will take the mound. Curtis Granderson digs in now. First pitch coming. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. And the throw to first gets there in time. 1 away. Coming up to the plate now is Spencer Steer. This is a hard liner to center field. It is lined to center field for a base hit. Larry Boa will get his first swings here. Here he comes. Line to left field. Base hit to left field. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Ke'Bryan Hayes. From the belt, the pitch. Hammered towards the left side, and a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Fly ball center field. Lee will put this away. 2 away. Batter coming up now is Miguel Andujar. He's ready now. The pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards third. The throw's too late. He's safe. Ketel Marte will step in with a golden opportunity to earn some runs early on. Throw is on the way. Swing and a chopper to short. One there. On to the top of inning number 2 we go. Matt Chapman will get the first crack at it here. And a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is sent out high towards left. Chop the ball into foul territory. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Nice grab there by Steer. And that's the first out of the inning. Here is the first offering. Sinker, 1-0. Here comes. Takes a high strike call. Woodruff, ready, the 1-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. And pitch. On the ground to Steer. Here he comes. He goes down looking. Coming up to the plate is Luis Matos. Now the pitch. It's lifted into right center field. Andujar gets in position. We are all knotted up at O. Jackson Holliday steps up to the plate. First offering on the way. Straight hit to the left towards the opposite direction. This is sliced to the left side. Base hit. Holliday goes around first on his way for 2. Gavin Lux will stand in here. Runner at second. From the belt, kick and deal. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. He's in control now of this at-bat as this is called a strike. 0-2. It's a fly ball to right center. He'll tag up and head for third. Coming up to the plate is Tyler Stevenson. First pitch coming from Ray. That's hit hard on the ground. Chapman will make a play. And the run will come home to score from third. First pitch to him. Popped up left side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that will end the inning. Tyler Fitzgerald will get his first at-bat now. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nothing to hit on that one. 1-1. Now the 1-1. A strike. The 1-2 from Woodruff. It's over the plate for strike 3. Here comes Dominic Smith. And here's his first pitch. There's a strike. No ball, 1 strike. Fouled straight back. Strike 2 pitch on the way. And he punches him out on strikes. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Patrick Bailey. First pitch on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first, gets him. And the inning is over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 3. Spencer Steer will get another attempt at it. He's 1 for 1. Fly ball right field. Matos is there to take it in for the first out. Larry Boa will get a second try now. He singled in his last plate appearance. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. Ke'Bryan Hayes will step into the batter's box. He flew out his last time up. Ball spinning back and out of play. The pitch. Here's the swing, and it's a strong grounder to first base. Passing second, he'll try for third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Here he comes. first pitch hacking here, and that's the pickoff play. He won't get picked off here. Here's the windup, now the pitch. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Pinches out in front, but it is sent soaring into straightaway right. The 0-2 to Andujar. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. There's one. Row two, Smith. And for the double play. Rafael Devers will dig in. Went down swinging his last time up. Strike. Here comes. Outside. Ready now on 1-1. On the ground to third. Throw in time. The bases are empty here with one away, and stepping up now is Willy Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Now a foul ball that'll get up into the right side stands. From the stretch. Grounded, foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Swung and popped up high to the right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Jung-Hoo Lee will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready now. The pitch. Pop back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings this one foul into left and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And the ball is grounded to first. He'll keep on going and head for second. And he's in there safely with a double. Matt Chapman will try it again. He grounded out his first time. And the pitcher attempts a pickoff move here. He won't get picked off here. And the pitch. Swung on and driven towards third base. And an out at first. And that ends the inning. It continues to be 1-0. Ketel Marte will step in the box. He's 0 for 1. Here he comes. Smack back towards the pitcher's mound. Here comes Jackson Holliday. He went long in the first inning of this one. From the belt, kick and deal. This ball is hit straight towards right center. And that's in there for a base hit. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Gavin Lux coming up next. He popped out in his first at-bat. He hits this one high up. It's looking good, and it's a home run! That's a 3-run home run! That will be home run number 1 for the season. It's now 4-0 Reds. Tyler Stevenson will get another shot. 0 for 1 here in this one. And here's his first pitch. He blew it by him for a strike one. Tapped over the mound. Lee will get there. Curtis Granderson will try again. He flew out his last time up. Sharply hit into right field. Spencer Steer will get in his third attempt at it here. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. Hits the target here for strike 1. A pause, and now the pitch. Steer swings through strike 2. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And a nice play by Chapman. And there's 2 down. Larry Boa will get his first opportunity now. He's 2 for 2. And pitch. Straight rocket down center field. Going past third and signaled to home. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for Boa. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. They get 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Heliot Ramos to stand in. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the pitch. And a curveball thrown for a strike. 0-1. Throw is on the way. And this stays in the zone. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swung on and carried high in the air out to right center. Andujar will put this one away for out number 1. Luis Matos will go for another one. 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Sinker thrown for a strike. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. Just manages to get a piece as this is bounced foul. Pitch count is at 40. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-2 now. A big pitch here, 1-2. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And this is hit into the alley and should be good for extra bases. Tyler Fitzgerald is up for another try. He struck out his first time. First pitch coming. And a first pitch strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. This one goes by the belt. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Got him! Great pitch. Dominic Smith will come up. Called out on strikes his last time. He'll start it off with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's 1 in there. The 0-2 to Smith. Hit foul. The 0-2 to Smith. Swing and a grounder hit hard to third base. There's 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 5. Miguel Andujar will lead things off. He's 1 for 2 up to this point. Here is the first offering. He went all in on that one as it is sent out to deep right center field. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. That will be home run number 2 for the season. And the Reds take a 6-0 lead. Ketel Marte will come in. He's 1 for 2. Now here's the first pitch. On the ground to second. On to first. 1 gone here in the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And this is sent out high towards right. In there for a base hit. Gavin Lux will have an RBI opportunity here. And pitch. He'll get tagged out before he gets to the base. Here he comes. Back and out of play. From the belt, kick and deal. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. Matos has it measured, and that ends the inning. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He grounded out in his first attempt. Here's the first pitch to him. And a first pitch strike. Pitch count is at 50. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now the pitch. And it's lifted high in the air to right center. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with one away now. Coming up to the plate is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2. And this pitch rides way inside and hits the batter. Willie Adames will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First offering on the way. There's a ground ball hit towards second. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch is fouled back. And the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No play. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball left field. Lux will look up and put it away. And there are 2 gone now. 2 down in the inning. And the next batter up is Matt Chapman. And that's off the mark. 0-1. Now a fastball for a called strike. Pitch count is at 60. And he goes down on strikes. The Reds lead it 6-0. Jose Butto is the new right-hander. Tyler Stevenson will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. It's lifted into left center field. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 3. Pitch swung on and lifted high towards the right line. It's fouled off to the right side and will be a nice souvenir for a fan. He's taking control of this matchup as he gets strike 2. A grounder to short. The first baseman, Spencer Steer, steps into the batter's box. 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. Matos makes the grab for the out. And quickly 2 are gone here. Larry Boa will step in now with 2 away as they need to get it going here. This is sliced to the right side. He's got a base hit. Out at third. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Here's the left fielder, Helio Ramos. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. New pitcher for the Reds. First pitch coming from Musgrove. Strike 1 at the knees. 0-1. Here he comes. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. Next one is swung on and fouled away. From the stretch. Here's a hard grounder to first base. Onto the bag with it is Steer. 1 out and nobody on. Luis Matos will try it again. He's 1 for 2 so far. And the catcher takes it on the inside corner for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Good pitch. He's ready now. The pitch. Popped up. Hayes is there to take it in for the second out. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch to him. A high strike there. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Has a look. Now the pitch. hammered towards the right side. Base hit to right field. The first baseman, Dominic Smith, comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the pitch. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. He waits. Now the pitch. And a fly ball lifted out to left. There to take it is Lux. And the side is retired. Ke'Bryan Hayes will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. He popped it up here on the first pitch. And this one is turning into a foul ball. And the ball is grounded to second. And he will make the catch out there for the first out. Batter coming up now is Miguel Andujar. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. Popped up right side. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. Ketel Marte will step into the batter's box. Fastball called strike. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the right side. Out of play. Throw is on the way. Lined to left. And that'll drop for a base hit. Swinging around first, en route to second. Jackson Holliday will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Nice play by Fitzgerald, and that ends the inning. Patrick Bailey will dig in. He grounded out and flew out in his first 2 trips to the plate. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. And a sinker thrown in there for a strike. Here comes Howard down the line. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And he is safe at second base with a double. Rafael Devers will get in his 3rd attempt at it here. 0 for 2 to this point. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. A lot of movement on that one. Now here's the pitch. Nothing but air on that one as the pitcher caught him stretching out for that one. Here's Willy Adames, the shortstop, runner at second, and the pitcher will try to pick off the runner. He won't get picked off here. Here's the windup, now the pitch. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for strike 1. A pause, and now the pitch. Here's the pitch, and it drills him in the midsection. Jung-Hoo Lee will get another shot. 1 for 3 with a double so far. First offering on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. No play. Strike 2 pitch on the way. That one's fouled back. Here comes. This will get some good altitude and will travel down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Coming up to the plate now is Matt Chapman. 0 for 3 here in this one. Changeup thrown for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. Throw is on the way. Now a hard hit ball straight towards center. Bailey rounds third. He's coming home. 1 run has scored. And the Reds take a 6-1 lead. A sinker that stays in the zone for the first strike. He waits. Now the pitch. There's a slider. It'll get in there for a strike. The pitch. Strike 3 call. A strike 3 call to avoid that dangerous situation. On now to the bottom half of inning number 8. Gavin Lux will be the batter. He flew out his last time up. Ground ball towards third. Chapman makes the play, and that's out number 1. Tyler Stevenson is up for another try. He's 0 for 3. Fly ball center field. And the catch is made by Lee for the second out. Curtis Granderson will step in the box. He's 2 for 4. And that will land in center field for a base hit. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Swung and popped up high to the left. On to the top of inning number 9 we go. Luis Matos digs in now. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Steer will take this one over to first himself. 1 pitch, 1 out. Swung on and a hopper back up the center. Holiday will get there to make the play. Dominic Smith will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Tries to lay one down but misses for strike 1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. 3 throws, 3 strikes. This series will go to the Reds, 6-1.